I would like to invite Mang John to begin the sessions today.
Hello, Jesse, and hello to all my sorry friends from all around the world. This is Mang John back to his station, and it's good to be back because I was busy with the retreat, I think, for the last 2 weeks, and now just feeling recovered again. So nice to be back and to meditate with you guys on the internet. And if you have webcam, it will be nice to see also your faces as well, or at least when we finish and then you open your eyes with the best smile, then we capture the best smiles on the photo session and that will be at the end. Okay, so let's see, we have DJ Botox, Bettina, and Jesse Uy, and Jurewan, Tien Aisen, and Salmon, and Tamarish, and Ise, and Obemipo, Precious, Iman from Jordan, Odunayo, Christine Thompson, and Vincent Adebayo, and Toluwalase, and Wa, and Oluwajoba, Obemipo, Elsa Marine, Frankie Liu, and Uche. So today, before we begin the meditation, we're going to begin very soon. I like to share two concepts. In fact, this will be before we meditate, and the similar concept will also be introduced after we meditate. It's called the power. Usually when we talk about the power, there is a power for meditation. If you have these five powers when you meditate, it's going to help to have a much easier session. So these 5 powers when we meditate, they are: first, faith or belief. You have to believe that your meditation is going to be fine. Believe in the method, believe in yourself, believe in your mind. If you feel like, yeah, today maybe when I meditate, it's not going to go anywhere because my mind is so clouded, it's not going to help at all. Or you don't believe in the method, like you say, yeah, I've been practicing using the crystal ball for the last 2 months and it didn't help me at all. The lack of belief will not make enough mental power in order to stay in your meditation. Think about if you don't have passions when you meditate and you don't have that belief, maybe you're going to meditate just 10 minutes and then you quit because you don't have enough willingness. So the first one is faith or belief in a meditation. It really helps a lot. And the second is perseverance. Of course, you need to persevere, especially to deal with the meditation obstacles or wandering thoughts, whatever they are. Maybe they are like sleepy mind, maybe wandering minds, maybe questioning minds, maybe angry mind, and also sensual mind. Sorry, those are not in proper orders. They actually will distract the mind so that you have to keep bringing your mind back. And if you do not have such effort, either you feel lazy or maybe you feel like you want to spend time on something else, the lack of effort will not help the mind to go to the center or to deepen the meditation. Number 3 is sati. Sati, in this sense, is how you spend your day. If you spend your day and your mind was not at the center at all, then you're going to need to cultivate sati when you begin the session, right? Like to begin with your breath, to keep bringing in and out, to at the first stage of meditation, to begin with the 7 bases, for example. So all those things are required because when we close our eyes, the amount of sati we have is not at the maximum level. If you close your eyes and you have max sati, your sati is maxed out, you probably do not have to do anything at all. Your meditation is just, okay, you close your eyes and then the mind can be easily at the center right away. Number 4 here, that I used the picture of a girl over there. Actually, that one is called samadhi. That sounds strange because, well, we kind of use this 5 power in order to have meditation, but now we are using samadhi or meditation to have meditation. What is this about? In fact, this one refers to sabai. So if you are able to feel content, if you're able to feel not frustrated with your meditation, you stay content, you actually feel more relaxed, that will be the 4th power, the 4th power. And the last power is wisdoms. And this wisdom helps you to understand your meditation, the path, the method, and the result, how they are related. If you can have that link of understanding, the meditation is going to be more powerful. So these 5 power, we use them. We do not actually pick them to assemble them and form our meditation. But if you have these 5 qualifications, so 5 powers before your meditation or when you begin your session, that session is going to be much easier. Again, number 1 is faith or belief or willingness that help you to begin the session with, the willingness and not to have your mind in the negative zone. Not like, hey, I disbelieve, I'm not sure if today my meditation is going to go anywhere, or I was skeptical about the method or anything like that. Will that help or not? Number 2 is effort or perseverance. The amount of perseverance that you put in bringing your mind back when it is distracted by the meditation obstacles, by the meditation hindrances. Number 3 is the amount of sati. The whole day, we have sati or not. If you begin this meditation with, I would say, 40% sati or at least 20% sati, it's better than 0, right? But if you begin this meditation with -5 sati or no sati at all, it's going to be harder. You're going to spend first few minutes to cultivate some sati. And the next one is called samadhi, but that sounds a little bit strange because you are using samadhi in order to attain samadhi. This one aims for sabai. Sati and sabai, you see sati and sabai together. How you are able to stay content, how the mind is able to let go. The ability to let go is samadhi, but the ability to let go leads to contentment. That makes the mind sabai. Because I think people here, I don't see much of the new faces, so I'm pretty sure that you probably are familiar with the concept sabai, right? Anyone here who never heard of the word sabai at all, raise your hand. Raise your hand. No one. Which means that, okay, I speak about the word sabai and you understand, right? And the last one is wisdoms. If you are able to understand, at least understand one thing, if you are feeling content and have the balance or not. If you have sati and you don't feel sabai, then it's probably better to reset. When the chart is really drastically different. For example, if it's like this, okay, maybe if you have some sati and you don't feel sabai like this, sabai is a little bit lower, that's fine. You just wait a little bit, then the sabainess will go to the balance point. But if it's so different like this, it's better to reset because you are unable to feel content anymore. The amount of contentment, well, for some people, even it's so different like this, but if they manage to feel content, then it goes, the bias goes back to the balance anyway. But for beginners or people who never meditated or people who rarely do that, then it's better to reset and restart. Okay, so now we talk about these 5 strengths, 5 power in order to have to deepen meditation with ease. Let's meditate. I know that you probably can relate to your state at the moment, whether you're gonna need to have more sati, whether you're gonna need to have more sabai, whether you're gonna need to persevere a little more or to believe a little bit more on the meditation. But since I'm here today, let me guide you, and you will be together with me on we call the inner peace flight to the center. Okay, so let's begin our meditation together. You may close your eyelids softly and gently. Close your eyes softly and gently. And relax all your muscles in their body. Breathe in and out a few times. Breathe in freshness and positive energy from surroundings. So that the body receives comfortable feelings just by soft and gentle inhalation. And when we breathe out, the exhalation releases uncomfortable feelings. By breathing out as softly, as gently, repetitively, the mind will naturally release and let go of heavy thoughts and uncomfortable feelings completely. You may want to spend a moment to relax by scanning your whole body and relax all the muscles from the top of your head down to your toes. Relax the muscles of your forehead, the muscles on your face, your cheek, your chin, feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down to your fingertips. Relax the muscles of your torso from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. Until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. When you're feeling a bit more relaxed, it will be easier for the mind to calm down. And from now on, we will switch only to use our feelings. I would like you to spend a moment on your breath. Stay with the airflow and see how much you can stay with the breath. And with the 5 power that we mentioned earlier, it's time to trust the method. And that's the belief we are talking about. It's the method and not the present result. Which means at the moment, all you have to do is breathing in and out, softly, slowly, and deeply. And to maintain that belief or the willingness, do not listen to any inner voices. They are the main reason that potentially will lower our amount of willingness to meditate. which means at the moment, the only thing we care about is the ability to stay with the breath. But whether it works, it is working, or it will soon work, it doesn't matter. Even it is not working at the moment, there's nothing wrong with the method. You will only stay with your breath. Breathe in and out as softly as you can, as slowly as you can, as deeply as you can. By doing this a few times, and we might need the second power, perseverance, because the mind will be distracted for sure. But if you keep bringing the mind back, if you have the amount of effort you're willing to spend it on bringing the mind back to the breath, no matter how many times you get distracted, you bring the mind back again and again. It will soon increase the amount of sati, because the mind is now staying longer inside the body. And when we have enough sati, we also need the fourth power, which is samadhi. Samadhi means not only the mind is staying with the breath, but it can also stay still relaxingly. At the focal point, the center of the body, you may follow your breath all the way to the deepest turning point. But when you adjust the way you breathe, and you now breathe as deeply as you can, as softly as you can, as slowly as you can. the mind will return to the deepest point, the center of the body, repetitively. By spending a moment to touch the center. And when we touch the center softly and gently, we develop superglue, or there is superglue being applied between the mind and the body center. The aim is to remain here, staying still, for as long as you can, without distractions. If the volume of your sati is high, you probably do not need to do anything any further. But if the amount of sati is still lacking or not absolutely fulfilling, it's a good idea to apply additional techniques to help the mind stay still. And it is possible for us we will repeat a mantra by imagining that the mantra voice is expanding from the center of your body. Feel subtle vibration that leads to expansion of peace energy. You may repeat clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง By repeating the mantra, the mind becomes purer. The soft and subtle vibration of the mantra will reduce the amount of distractions and thus making the mind relatively lighter. Samma Arahang 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 And now that with the full power, the belief and willingness, the perseverance of bringing the mind back, Sati, or the mind is now inside the body. Samadhi, staying still at the center, feeling content. We also need wisdoms for observation. We only need to observe how content we are feeling at the moment. No matter what experiences you're having, positive or negative, they don't matter as long as you can stay content. Staying content means the mind stops still. It doesn't crave doesn't move, doesn't go anywhere. And that essentially is the whole purpose, to stop the mind. When we observe and we are not currently feeling content, either you can slightly adjust, or perhaps resetting would be a better option. Staying content comes with practice, and that is inherited from an amount of wisdoms we have gathered over time. And if we know for sure that we are on the right way, we can tell ourselves not to worry, or we can adjust so that we can feel content. We all have 5 components to deepen our meditation. You may additionally visualize an image so that the mind can easily refocus to the center. Visualize a crystal ball relaxingly, and feel content with whatever image the mind is giving to you without trying to adjust. And while you visualize the crystal ball, you might want to repeat the mantra at the same time. Samma Arahang, 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 Stay content, so that each and every moment of the meditation, all those 5 values will increase. By feeling content and ignoring any inner voices, the mind will increase the amount of willingness, more willing to stay still, and at certain point the amount of effort will outperform mental impurities, so that the mind can stay within the body rather than being distracted to somewhere else. And a time that it can stay at the center relaxingly,สบายสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง I will leave you for a moment to be on your own, but you need to persevere and do the techniques by yourself until we arrive at an appropriate time for loving kindness. But for now on, continue observing the center of the body. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Samma arahang. Samma arahang. Samma arahang. Samma arahang. Samma arahang. And with the amount of peace energy that the mind has absorbed, let's spread it out in all directions, feeling the vibration to reach the whole area where you are meditating, to everyone in the area, everyone around you. The spreading of the energy should be unconditional. So it doesn't matter who they are, what they do, where they come from. You are willing to spread and share this peace energy to all of them without exception. Allow the peace energy to cover your whole country and everyone in the whole country. Regardless of their race, nationality, or belief. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness, pain, and dangers. May all of them feel the inner peace you are sharing. Spread your love, your kindness, and peace energy to all living beings, to reach every corner in the world, all lands, islands, to all living beings in the sky, on earth, under the ground, in the sea, or deep in the ocean. May everyone in the world be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you are sharing. Continue to spread His loving kindness a little further. The people you care about, your family, your friends, your colleagues, your loved ones. Just imagine their faces, your bright shining center, one by one. And now, our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out a few times. Breathe in, breathe out, long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. And once you feel you're ready, you may softly, slowly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. สัพเพพุทธาปรัปปตตาปัจเจกานันจะยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเชนรักขังพันธามิสัพพโสเตอัตถตาสุขิตาเวรุณหพุทธศาสเนอโรคาสุขิตาโหตะสหสัพเพหิยาธิภิสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุเต May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sapphe purentu sankappa. May all of your dreams become true. Janto panaraso yatha. Like the full moon in the night sky. Mani shoti raso yatha. Or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. You may open your eyes. Okay, so how was your meditation? But at the moment, maybe you can switch on your webcam. Okay, okay, so I am very glad to see that your webcam is in front of you and not at the ceiling. Okay, and we have a good company today. I hope you all felt relaxed, and it's time to show that on your face. Wow, smile. Maybe we should have competition. Competition which one have the could be in different categories, like which one has the widest smile, which one of you have the brightest smile, which one of you have the sweetest smile, which one of you have the uh, Monk John personal reward, heart melting smile or something. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, so or maybe I should win the competition myself. All right. So if you can switch on your webcam at the moment, if not, or maybe you haven't purchased, it's time to invest. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. And uh, before we meditate today, we talk about the five strengths or the five power. But now I'm going to talk about the word strength or power again, but this time uh, with just four. Okay, so let's see what kind of four power we have today, and also maybe you can share your meditation experiences from today meditation on the chat box. Okay, so thank you very much for switching on your webcam, and lovely to see all of you, your faces, and those whom we just met a few weeks ago or maybe a few months ago. Okay, so today I like to talk about while waiting for your meditation experiences, of course, the power. But this is on the occasions of the birthday of one of my masters. Actually, his name is the most venerable Luang Por Tata Chivo, and his birthday was on the 21st of December. He is 84 years old. Wow, that's quite a journey. So the presiding monk that came on his birthday, a lot of monks came, like I guess a few thousand came to his birthday at the temple. And the presiding monk, the one that talk about their friendship because they met before, he talked about how Luang Por Tata Chivo's life has contributed to four categories. And we call this the four power, which are like the first one is wisdoms, the second one is diligence, the third one is integrity, and the last one is unity. So these four strengths actually, I would say to show how much you can contribute to maybe society, to yourself, to society, and to the world, to your country, to your temple. In this case, of the most venerable Luang Por Tata Chivo, he actually very intelligent guy. He's very clever. He has a lot of wisdoms. He read so many books. Legends say that he read the whole Buddhist Tripitaka bookshelf a few times. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. So let's see. We have Bettina. It was easy to feel sabai. I share my peace energy from 1 week meditation. Okay, very good. And happy to see each other again. Okay, nice. And Ernest, thanks for amazing session. It was relaxing. Okay, that's nice. And I feel like I was in space and my head feels like, what is that? Rafael, Arroyo, and Uh, I sing. Ah, I guess that was the words that you learned from the monks, right? Okay. Um, Another participant, he said that uh, the best experience is touch the same as even more peace is found. Okay, nice. Also, Koya, I feel refreshed after meditation, just what I needed after my test. Okay, that's great. I'm very happy to be your test, the healer. But maybe I should give you joy from receiving a good test result rather than to comfort you on some mistakes you made, perhaps. Elsa Marine, okay. Christmas, yeah, that's gonna be a Merry Christmas to all of you. People talk, and Victorine from Kigali say thank you, and Alevi, my meditation was superb, refreshing. Okay, Diana, my meditation was lovely because I was a little busy, but I enjoyed the sessions. Okay, hopefully you had a chance to sit down, and meditate, and close your eyes, right? And Craig Griffin, oh, he's from Samui and completed 7 days retreat. Nice to see you there. And Precious, and thanks for beautiful meditation. I feel more refreshed, relaxed, and calm for a long, stressful day. Okay. Oh, Sukoya, the meditation feels soothing for me. Nice. And Vanessa, sorry, I had to relock my phone as the cat. Cut the computer keyboard, okay? My love for your cat. Vanessa, it was amazing to meditate with all peace architects and family here. And guess so, fantastic meditation time. Enjoy the sessions. All right. So it seems that many people had a good meditation. That's nice. So now we talk about the four strength, and this should not be confused with the five power we talked earlier today. It's about how you measure the amount of four things that you have accumulated this year. Because maybe a few days more, a few days, we is gonna leave 2024 behind. We will never be able to do anything more again with 2024, sadly, right? But if you are able to measure the amount of wisdoms, how much you have learned this year, the amount of diligence and effort, how much effort, how much time did you spend to change yourself this year? How much purity, integrity, that you didn't do anything wrong and you managed to maintain the quality of the mind, you might feel pure. The amount of energy from proper moral conduct, that falls into this category. And the last one, unity. How much you contributed to your society to make peace and make everyone love each other and not like hate each other. So let's see each category again. Okay, this is to explain with the example of one of my masters, Venerable Datta Shivo. He has done so much for the temple. He has done so much for me as his students. He has done so much for the world because he had so many wisdoms. He reads so many books, and even each year he will come up with new techniques and new topics to teach and to share. That's the amount of wisdoms that he has, right? The amount of wisdoms. If you are Mysore fans, but I guess it has to be from like a few years ago, we talked about the 38 blessings. If you don't know what they are, yeah, sorry. But there are a few knowledge. We call it set of knowledge in the blessing group number 3. It's called artfulness in knowledge, artfulness in application, artfulness in usage, and artfulness in speech. These four knowledge is a amount of wisdoms that we can cultivate in ourselves. Reading books or talking to scholars and develop our skills so that eventually they turn into expertise. So we are expert, knowing that topic better than anyone else. And we know how to speak so that we can we're gonna create a team, we're gonna create partnership, we're gonna work together with other people. So this kind of artfulness actually is the wisdom I was talking about. And the next is effort. Effort is how much energy, how much time did you spend on changing yourself. Now we are day 23rd of December. If you look back at yourself on the 1st of January this year, how much change have you seen in yourself? Today, before going to bed, look at yourself in the mirror, and the one that you should change the most is the one in the mirror, right? How much can you see the difference from the person in the mirror than from the 1st of January? If you can notice some change, maybe you have spent more time meditating this year. Maybe you have spent more time to work on some of the habits this year. That's the amount of effort. And this can be explained using goal achieving steps. If you don't know what they are, I don't have time to explain today. Sorry. So maybe next time. Or if you belong to a peace club, our peace architects, they know how to explain this topic. Ask them. Okay, now I give you some work. Explain to your peace club members what goal achieving steps are. Passion, diligence, focus, and review. Okay, and eventually you'll be able to be punctual at work. No work left undone. And you have the effort to change yourself. So that leads to number 3, integrity. Integrity means that you have clean hands. I use computer to generate this image. I'm not going to hide. And when I say clean hand, this image appears. So hopefully it represents what I'm talking about, clean hands, so that your hands are not stained by impurities, by doing dirty work, by doing bad things or something like that. So these clean hands, for example, this picture, like not to receive bribe or not to do anything indecency, or you have blameless work. Your work doesn't give trouble to yourself and it doesn't give trouble to anyone. If your work doesn't give trouble to yourself and anyone else, those are blameless works. But when we look at society these days, people's work probably will disturb sometimes other people, and that creates, chaotic things in society. We've seen that a lot. Okay, I don't want to mention this. So if we are, if we have that purity, if we have this integrity and purity, we will be able to create more peace in society, right? At least we feel peace in ourselves, and we can contribute back to society as well. And the last one, how much this year that you have spent to make good things to other people, to do the peace out. We have a slogan here, peace in, peace out. Okay, now the peace in for yourself in the 3 first categories. What about peace out? Have you done anything to society at all? The world needs more love. Don't you think so? Right? It needs a lot of good energy. The world is dying. The environment is dying. Everything doesn't seem good at all, because it's like we take from the world But we sometimes, many people, I would say not everyone, but many people do not give back. And if we, if you remember the quote from Gandhi, right? It like you have to be the change that you want to see in the world. How do you have been that change? Because the other three power we talk about the change in ourselves. And now that change, we can also give back to the community using the four core. Again, no time to explain. I'm going to finish this now. So maybe later, or our peace architects know what cores are. You can explain cores, right? And yeah, that will be our session today. Let me see. Yeah, this doesn't this should not be conflict with the 5 things we talked about earlier, because the 5 things we talked at the beginning of the meditation today, before we meditate, it's about the 5 power for deepening your meditation. If you have those 5 powers, you can deepen your meditation with ease. And these 4 things is about the power that you can contribute to society. Let's say next year, how do you plan to incorporate these 4 qualities into making changes to yourself and contribute back to the whole society? Make New Year resolution based on that. But if you do not know what to make, come again, because I'm going to share with you and also the tips. By the way, next year, my stories, we're going to have some themes, and we try to follow those themes. And we're going to have like the topics and try to share those topics as well. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we have Marky Mark from Brazil, Tudo bem? Okay, I hope you had a good time there. Okay, so nice to see you. I don't know if you are in Brazil, because that tree doesn't say much. But if you meditate today in front of the crystal in Sao Paulo, not sure where in Brazil you are, that's gonna make me understand that you're in Brazil. But at least the Brazilian coffee and the pau de queijo, they're lovely, so don't miss that. And Iman, so peaceful meditation and comforting, relaxing. Okay, all Dunsi, meditation was relaxing for me, and Haseho, it was refreshing, and Lima, I joined a little late. It was relaxing. Okay, Abimbola, I was able to focus my mind and taking a few moments to reset. That's nice, Abimbola. And Open Meeple, it was relaxing. I feel refreshed. And Vanessa, what I mean by this is to get understanding of the daunting task is so big that is discouraging, okay? And Borgia, great moment of relaxation. All right, so thank you very much, everyone, for your attention. Hope to see you again on Thursday. And let's end the session now.
Thank you so much, Mang John, for guiding us today, and thank you everyone for joining together. So let's end our sessions by pay respect to Mang John by bow 3 times together. Let's bow. Second bow and third bow.
Okay, may you all be happy, healthy, and wise. May all of you have all the wisdoms to overcome obstacles in your life. All your wishes be fulfilled. All your dreams become true. May you be protected from all kinds of dangers. May you be successful in your personal, professional, and spiritual life. And every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within, that we call the Dhammakaya within, easily and effortlessly without delay.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, Mang John, for the blessing, and thank you, everyone. See you all again on coming Thursday. Bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you, Jesse. And bye, DJ Botox, bye, Bettina, bye, Jurewan, bye, Vanessa, bye, Marky Mark, and by Hazel Ho and Yessel and Craig Griffin, and by Ernest and Manish and Ise Daniel, LPC, and by Uche, Abim Bowler, and Victorine, and Emmanuel, and Christine Thompson, by Owen Meeple, and Odunayo, and Odunsi, by Intara Miwar, and Mardell, and Wa, and Elsa Marine, by Frankie Liu, Modi Deepa, Sam Fang, by Oreoluwar, and Angelina Bay, and Lima, and Borge, and Diana Ilumar, and by Okelio, and Innocent, Innocent, by Innocent, and Open Meeple, and Adeola, and Sam Fang, and Delicia Peace Club. Okay, who is that? Delicia, Borgia, and Iman from Jordan. Okay, see you. Bye. See you next time on Thursday. Bye.